to Del Max. Today we are going to discuss 10th standard syllabus in the chapter 8 Introduction to Trigonometry. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles we are going to discuss now. So for that you should know about complementary angles. What are complementary angles? If two angles sum is equal to 90 degree, that angles are complementary angle, isn't it? In trigonometry we are always dealing with right triangle. So we are going to take a right triangle here. This is A. It's a right triangle and it is right angle at B. So what about the other two angles? Whether they are complementary, you know that one angle always will be 90 degree in right triangle, isn't it? So always in a right triangle one angle will be 90 degree. Then what about the other two angles? Whether they are complementary? Yes. How can we prove that? We know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree, isn't it? In that B is equal to 90 degree, then A plus angle C is equal to, if you are taking B to that side, what do you get? 180 minus angle B. Angle B is equal to 90 degree, so we can substitute that 180 minus 90 degree, that's equal to 90 degree. That means angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. So in a right triangle always the other two angles form complementary angles. Okay, so we will check the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. First we will find out trigonometric ratios of sin A. To find out sin A, cos A and tan A, you have to remember the trigonometric tricks, isn't it? So Kato, so in that, by using that you can find out trigonometric ratios easily. So I am going to write that here. So Kato. Here so is equal to sine opposite by hypotenuse and cos adjacent by hypotenuse, tan opposite by adjacent. Okay, now we are going to find out trigonometric ratios with respect to A. Okay, so sine A, which one is A? This is the angle A. So what will be sine A? Sine A is equal to opposite by hypotenuse. With respect to A, which one is the opposite side? BC is the opposite side and hypotenuse is AC. So sine A is equal to BC by AC. And next one, cos A. Cos A is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Here with respect to A, which one is the adjacent? AB is the adjacent and hypotenuse is AC. So AB divided by AC. Next one, tan A. Tan A is equal to opposite by adjacent. With respect to A, opposite is BC and adjacent is AB. So BC divided by AB. Okay, then we have to find out CA. CA is equal to, what is CK? Reciprocal of cos A is equal to CK, isn't it? What is cos A here? AB by AC. So reciprocal of that is equal to AC by AB and cosec A. Cosec A is the reciprocal of sin A. Here sin A is equal to BC by AC. If you are taking the reciprocal, what you will get? AC by BC you will get. And the last one is cot A. Cot A is the reciprocal of tan A. Tan A is equal to BC by AB. Then while taking the reciprocal you will get AB by BC. Now we found the trigonometric ratios with respect to angle A. Now we are going to find out trigonometric ratios with respect to angle C. You know that angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree because they are complementary angles. Angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degrees, isn't it? So from that you can write angle C is equal to 90 degree minus angle A. Okay. So we have to find out sin C first, isn't it? Sin C. So instead of C we can write which one? 90 minus A we have to write. Okay, so this we can write as 90 sin, instead of C we have to write 90 minus A. Okay, 90 minus angle A. Okay, so we are finding out trigonometric ratios with respect to C. So this is C, okay. So sin C is equal to what is sine C? Opposite divided by hypotenuse. With respect to C, which one is the opposite side? AB is the opposite side and hypotenuse is AC. So sine 90 minus angle A is equal to AB divided by AC. Next one, cos C. Instead of C, we have to write 90 minus A. So what is cos C? Cos C is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. What is adjacent side here? BC. BC divided by AC, isn't it? BC divided by AC. Next one is tan C. That's equal to tan 90 minus A. Tan is equal to opposite divided by adjacent. Which one is opposite with respect to angle C? AB divided by BC. Next one is sec C. Sec C is equal to sec 90 minus angle A. That is the reciprocal of cos C. Okay. What is cos C? BC by AC. If you are taking the reciprocal, what you will get? AC by BC you will get. And we have to find out cosec C. Cosec C is the reciprocal of sin C. Sin C we already found. AB by AC. If you are taking the reciprocal, you will get AC by AB. Now the last one is cot C. Cot C is equal to cot of 90 minus angle A. That's equal to what you will get? Reciprocal of tan C, that's equal to BC divided by AB. Now we are going to find out the relation between these two complementary angles. Listen here. Sin 90 minus angle A is equal to AB by AC you got. So we can check whether AB by AC is coming here. Yes, this is AB by AC. That means sin 90 minus A is equal to cos A we can write, isn't it? Cos A. Next one, BC by AC. Yes, BC by AC is coming here. That means cos 90 minus A is equal to sin A. Next one, tan 90 minus angle A is equal to AB by BC. So AB by BC, whether it is coming anywhere? Yes. AB by BC is equal to cot A. So instead of this, what we can write here? Cot A. Tan 90 minus angle A is equal to cot A. Next one is sec 90 minus A, that's equal to AC by BC. AC by BC, yes, it is coming here. So sec 90 minus angle A is equal to cosec A. Next one, cosec 90 minus angle A is equal to AC by AB. Yes, whether it is coming, yes, AC by AB is equal to sec A. So we can write what sec A here. Last one, cot 90 minus angle A is equal to BC by AB. BC by AB, yes, tan A is equal to BC by AB. So this is tan A. Now, what you understood from this? Sin 90 minus angle A is equal to cos A. Cos 90 minus angle A is equal to sin A. Tan 90 minus angle A is equal to cot A. Sec 90 minus angle A is equal to cosec A. Cosec 90 minus angle A is equal to sec A. And cot 90 minus angle A is equal to tan A. So these are the relation between complementary angles. Okay. So you have to study this because it is coming in the upcoming exercise. Okay, we will go to the next exercise. Thank you for watching. In the next video, I will upload the exercise 8.3.